Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing a first impression slash demo on the new Hourglass foundation. And this is the, hold on, because I got to get my Sephora app for this one because this is a tongue twister. The Vanish Seamless Finish Foundation Stick. Listen, I challenge you to say that 5 times fast. Guarantee you will screw it up because I did. Anyway, so I'm going to be doing a first impression slash review of this foundation. And yeah, I mean, I think it's very different. The packaging is very different. As you can see, it's a little triangle. And this is what the foundation looks like right here. Now, it does retail for $46. I just wanted to quickly tell you guys that. So $46, definitely a higher end foundation in my opinion. Little, just a tad bit pricey, but not awful. And so, yeah, if you want to see me using this and see my first thoughts on this, then please keep watching. So before jumping into it, I wanted to give you guys a few little disclaimers. Number one, I am not getting paid to talk about this brand or to review the product at all. This is not a sponsored video. All of my sponsored videos, you guys always know because in the description box at the very bottom, I always let you know when it's sponsored and when it's not. This is not a sponsored video. I am not getting paid to say these things. These are my true and honest opinions. I would never lie to you guys because your trust is what matters most to me. So I just wanted to get that out there. Two, my eczema is pretty bad right now. I have it on my hands and I've never had eczema on my hands. So if you see, like you see that, look at that. Oh my God. Red blotches, that's what it is. I'm trying to get the situation under control, but if you have eczema or any kind of skin issue, you know it's not easy. So moving on to the actual review. All right, so I'm on the Sephora website right now, and I wanted to kind of give you a description of what this foundation claims to do, because as you know, numerous foundations claim to, just give you the world, and sometimes it doesn't always work out like that. So I just wanted to read the claims and see if this foundation really lives up to those claims. So it says it's a long-wearing foundation stick with the coverage of a concealer, fluidity of a liquid, and a weightlessness of a powder for invisible full coverage. A foundation and concealer in one, Vanish Foundation's concentrated formula is infused with double the amount of pigment versus traditional foundations for instant full coverage in one application. Okay. The long-wearing waterproof formula, oh, it's waterproof, provides 12-hour coverage, and the innovative formula adjusts to your body temperature to effortlessly blend into the skin. Encased in a unique triangular bullet for precise application along the contours of the face, it can be used to contour and highlight. It features an array of shades and is designed specifically to be used with the Vanish foundation brush for the most seamless finish. So now getting on to the packaging of the foundation. Here it is. This is what it looks like. I think it's super different. It's very unique. I have never seen a foundation like this before. It really is like a bullet. And I am going to be trying the shade in Buff. And there is 0.25 ounces of this foundation. So when you open it up, this is what it looks like. Again, it's super different. I've never seen anything like this before, so I'm excited. It looks like it's going to be really easy to apply to the skin, so I'm excited about that. So let's go ahead and put this on. Now, I don't know. Again, they sent it to me, so I don't know if this is going to match me exactly, but we'll make it work. Now, I have no idea if this is too much. It may be too much, and it looks like it matches my neck. It definitely does, but we will see. Now, I'll tell you right now, this foundation is really fun to put onto the skin. Also, when I put it on, I noticed that it's got like a very buttery feeling, which means that it should be pretty easy to blend out. So I'm going to stop there. I think I have enough. I'm going to do one side of my face for the purpose of you guys being able to see the coverage that the foundation has. It's also that time of the month for me, which is perfect because I always break out during that time of the month. So it's good because we'll get to see how well it covers up those breakouts. So I'm going to go ahead with my damp beauty blender and I'm going to start blending this into the skin. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Wow. So right off the bat, I noticed that this is very easy to blend out into the skin. Like very, very, very easy. I am not having an issue at all. Not at all. I'm really liking the way this looks though. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, so far, so good. I always say that and then something ends up happening. But as you can see, so I've got like a pimple right here. Let's see if that covers that up. Okay, so half of my face is already done, as you can see. I will say the coverage is definitely full coverage, and it does feel weightless on my skin. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing a mask, and that's really important for me because I do love full coverage foundations. But the only thing is that I just hate how some full coverage foundations can make me feel like I've got cake face, you know? I do not like that feeling, and I don't think anybody likes that feeling. So in regards to that, this foundation does not feel heavy on my skin at all. My skin feels like it can breathe, which is really important because I love that feeling. I hate feeling like it's like, you know what I'm saying? I would say the finish of this foundation is a satin finish. It's definitely not matte, and it's definitely not a luminous finish. It's like right in the middle, so I'd say it's more of a satin finish. And for my skin type, that's a very comfortable finish. Now, if you do have oily skin, I would probably recommend using this with a setting powder. And if you have very dry skin, then you might not even need a setting powder. I have very dry skin, and I don't think I would use a setting powder with this foundation. Overall, the coverage is very, very nice. I am very impressed so far, so I'm gonna finish doing the rest of my face, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I am back, and as you guys can see, I finished the rest of my face. I do not have any setting powder on right now, but I wanted to really zoom you guys in, even though I really didn't want to. I needed to, so that way you guys can get a good look at the foundation to see what it looks like on the skin. Personally, I really do like it. I think it looks, from what I can see on my viewfinder, really nice on camera, which is always a plus. You know, when you have a foundation that you can wear out to special events, that's always a plus, of course. So it is definitely full coverage. I really do like it a lot. Now, I know my lips look a little funky, but that's all going to be fixed later. I just wanted you guys to get a good look at the foundation itself. And again, it's not heavy. It doesn't feel like it's cakey on my face. It also doesn't feel like it's gonna slide off. It doesn't feel drying. I mean, this is a great foundation. I really do like it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the rest of my face with my makeup. I'm gonna keep it light though so you can still see the foundation, and then I will come right back. Alright, you guys, so I am back, and as you can see, the rest of my face is done, so I finally look complete. Yeah, I do have to say, I really do love this foundation. I am very pleasantly surprised. It's always refreshing when you find a new foundation that works for your skin, like especially for my skin, because my skin is so freaking picky. It's a miracle, to be honest. So I really like this foundation. I think this foundation will work for all different kinds of skincare needs, you know? So for instance, I have super dry skin. I think if you have oily skin, it'll look beautiful on you too, but I do recommend setting it with a setting powder because if not, I do think that it would probably break up throughout the day. Now, I could be totally wrong, but I just see how it wears on me, and I have really dry skin, and it doesn't break up at all. It doesn't feel drying at all. And again, it is a satin finish. It's not a matte finish, and it's not a luminous finish. So I really, really do like it a lot. Now, when I open up a mirror, I don't really see that many pores coming through. It's very, very, very minimal. Very minimal, like barely there. Which is nice. And again, like, I'm looking at my viewfinder, and I think the foundation looks absolutely stunning on camera. I don't know what you would consider HD, but this foundation is definitely like camera approved, if you will. I like it. I don't really have anything negative to say because from the get it was great. So that is my thoughts on this foundation. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already, because I come out with awesome videos every week, okay? And yeah, I think that's all I have to say for now. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media sites. That all will be linked down below for you guys, because you know I love keeping in contact with you. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for keeping up with me. Bye!